In this lesson, we're going to add some buttons. So you click on the button icon there, and you have the option here. This is what it looks like. So you can put, what text you want for this particular button. Learn more, and it shows. All right, so you can put the link where you want this to go. Just put in here website.com, and you can choose, do you want to open this in a new browser, in the current browser, a new browser, or a light box. So you have the option here. So let's leave it at the current browser, and we're going to take a look at that in the front end in just a second to see what it looks like. And then you can choose the type of icon that you want to connect with this button. If you don't have any icons that you want to use, then you can leave it as that. But I love buttons, so I'm gonna love icons, so I'm gonna put that there. And then go over to the style where you can do a little bit more. You can change the size of it. Let's make it to be large. Just make it to be small. So you have different sizes here, and this is great because they're based on your placement of this. There are times when you have a certain part of your website that you want to, the button to be, a little bit smaller or mini, and you don't want it to be big. So you can choose the size here, and you can choose the color. And when you click on this drop down, it shows you the primary and the colors associated with these. So let's click on the primary, and you get the blue. You want to come to the warning. So if you can also style this to match the color scheme of your website. So if your website uses different colors and you think that green looks better with it, then you can use the green. And you can also make that to be, just the link if you don't want to have any buttons with it. So I'm going to go back to this blue, which is one of my favorite colors. And you can choose the animation. You can choose the speed. Okay, so now let's take a look on the front end and see what it looks like with the open up in the current browser. And save. So what's going to happen is that it's going to open it in that same page or same browser without opening up in a different link. So here you have this. So you have this learn more, and let's choose in a light box. Save, and click save again, and then we're going to take a look on the front end. So when you click on the front end, this is what it looks like with the light box feature. So if you have something that you want to showcase, then this light box is another great way for you to do that. And then people can just click X and they can exit off of there. And if you wanted to, let's go back here and just make a little more modifications to this. And if you don't want it to have any buttons on there, then you can definitely do that as well. So let's just go to just the link. And for the icon, let's just have none. And let's put a margin. Let's put it to about 15 on the top. Okay, let's save. Let's refresh the home page and see what that looks like. And also, you notice now there's a little more space here at the very top by the 15. The margin was set to 15, so it gives it a 15 pixels here from this SoundCloud to this. It's about the space is about 15 pixels, so that adds a little more. So when you click on it now, it takes you here, and this is a great way if you want to keep visitors on your website and you want to show them something, a link to a different site, but you want to keep them here. This is a great way for you to do that, and they can just always exit off and come right back to this particular link.